So I was sitting in my room tonight thinking about how my birthday is going to be in a few short hours from now. A lot of things came to mind that I usually don't give enough time to think about. And so while I was sitting there stewing on thoughts relating to the meaning of life and my jams, I got the idea of making this video for my devotional tomorrow. Think about this. Say you've been taking a class, a very important class. In this class, you only have one graded assignment, and this counts for everything you've done in that class. If you fail this test, you won't be able to get your credit for that class, and all of that time spent studying this subject has gone down the drain. Not to mention you won't be able to graduate and move on with your education. Considering the amount that everyone has studied, they think that this test will be a breeze. They think it's going to be just fine. Until the day that the exam arises. And on that day, the teacher stands up in front of the class with his 3 aides. And everyone is silent, like dead silent, as they wait to receive their fate, if you will. The teacher then makes the announcement, I've decided on how I want this test to go. You will all receive red pens. I expect you to use this ink, and only this ink, to take your test. I will have whiteout in my desk at the front of the class. Anyone will be able to ask me any question on the test, and I'll answer it fully for you. The students looked around with bright eyes. This test is going to be easy, they say. But there's a catch. They all must forget the pre-planning that they had made before taking the test in order to take the test in this manner. And the point of the test now is to figure out how to relearn the things that they had learned previously in such a way that they will pass the test. Immediately after this announcement has been made, a third of the class, including one of the teacher's aides, leaves the room, and they all automatically fail. Once they're out of the room, the teacher adds, just for agreeing to take this test, you have passed the first part, and you'll be given a passing grade at the lowest. No one here will get a D or lower because you have stayed with me. Then, after all of the papers had been passed out, the teacher stood at the front of the class, and no one remembered where they were, who they were sitting next to, anything. And they just look up at the teacher, and all he says is, your test starts now. For a minute there, the students look around confused. Most of them just dive right into the multiple choice questions, because those usually seem to be, what usually are the most simple questions, as anybody who has ever taken a test in any sort of class ever will know. Some of them scored the books on the shelves in the back of the room to see if there were any answers to, the trivial and the short answer questions that were in there. Most of them got together into groups and tried to sort it out between themselves, helping each other with the questions that they didn't understand or didn't quite get, or the ones that they couldn't find in the books mentioned previously. Sometimes they'd make mistakes on their papers. They would scratch it out with their little red scribbles. And sometimes they would come across a question that altered their entire view of the questions up to date, and their papers got completely covered in ink, and it was almost illegible. Sometimes the other students would come back from the hall and try to tease them with the wrong answers, which, let's just say, that is a really jerk move. Just putting that out there. Some people just gave up and turned it in early, and whenever someone would turn it in, they'd immediately remember all of the things that they had learned before. So once they turned it in, you can imagine how they felt. Most of them would have been happy to have a second chance at this kind of a thing. Finally, one of the kids in the front row raised up his hand like this. You know the whole, I really need to ask a question, and I'm finally coming out with it, so I'm just gonna be all assertive and stuff, and I'm gonna raise my hand. I'm just gonna raise it. And then he says, can I ask a question? just flat out there, is something that you never want to ask a teacher when you are in a test, because they will usually either ridicule you or they will, just not even come over to you, right? But surprisingly enough, the teacher walked over to him and said, "Ask, whatever you need, I have all the answers." And the kid, needless to say, was delighted to have this opportunity to get all of his questions answered. Eventually, some other students caught on and they're like, "Oh hey, look, the teacher's giving out answers. We get to have all of our questions answered now. We don't even have to really sweat on it as long as we just do what he says for us to do." All the previous answers that were wrong, they could erase with the whiteout that was on the teacher's desk. It was a pretty cool experience, as you can tell. But then there were those other students who were just... They didn't like this at all. They thought the kids were cheating by asking the teacher all these questions. And they told them it wasn't fair, even though they had the opportunity to ask questions themselves this entire time. They just never did. And still, they tried to convince those other kids that they're being gullible and that the teacher's probably giving them wrong answers anyway, but luckily enough, some of the kids were smarter to know better. And those were the kids, the ones that could resist all of the things that all of those other kids were trying to get them to do. They got the highest grades in the class. I want you to, in the comments, reply to this video. Look at what this situation means to you, and decide on symbolic meanings of things and anything that you can think of. In a month or so, I'm going to come back to this video, look at those things, and try to tie those back into the original meaning that I had in mind. And then I'll make a video of that again. Unless you're in my seminary class, then we're going to have a discussion about it right now.